Record. Yeah. Yep. And then when it's done, if you're still, well, we'll see how I'm feeling after that, because no nap. Congratulations, Seeker of Treasures Fair. Your long journey to Tither, and Yon has come to a conclusion most auspicious. Behind my plump visage lie riches beyond your wildest imagination. This has been a collaboration with Potato Pop, the crisp new beverage coming soon to stores near you. Potato Pop for winners. Wonder how many of these are gonna be dupes. Because I've already got dupes on this account. Which reminds me, after I end the recording, but before I jump out of a voice call with you, could I possibly do a quick flip to you and send my dupe potato pods to you, and then you stay in the underground while I log into the main account, and you can give them back to me? This way. This way they can go on the dupe plushie plot. The never grow is the right one. I won't go past where it's at.
If I heard.
Yeah. Oh, because I think it has to be when they're baby. Which is weird. Read the cookie itself. I think it's when they're in baby stage. Yeah. I don't think there is one that keeps it where it is. But you can revert it back. If you have the cookies that will revert it back to baby and let it regrow. Once it gets to venerated, if you give it that cookie, it'll bring it back to a baby. I mean, it's a never-ending cycle. uh, Unless if you're just trying to hold on to it to be able to ride it, you don't even have to, it can be venerated and you can still ride it. Yes. Yes. already delivered your mail, but if you want to chat, I'm all ears. Whoa, I can't believe it's actually real. Free potato pods, rad. I know, it's the best treasure ever. Thanks for coming back and letting me know what you found. The mystery would have kept me up for ages. Oh yeah, I'll return all the potato pod books for you. And if I read them all first, who's gonna know? Ta-da. See, now that's not something I can say on this account. I've only got the free one so far. But that's because I'm determined I'm finishing my Elderwood quest before I dive into the quests over in the new map. Now, I've ran around the new map to try and find iron easier, but I haven't touched any quest over there besides the one to get the horse. But I am so glad to have all of my relics done for over there. Well, I have to upgrade them, you know, I have to craft them, but I finished putting all the artifacts in. Alrighty. Alright, potato pods. What purple ones do I have? I have a Jovi, Hendrix, and I think this is a Jovi. Nope, this is Axel. Yay! That's not one I have. Alright, port and bluebell. Do we have a port or a bluebell? Yay, these are all new ones, but, I may have to move my rainbow gem out of this window to put... I don't know what I need for this account, so I'm not even gonna worry about it right now. Now, obviously I'm gonna have to use a mirror with you. So if you want to use your rainbow gem just as the mirror, this way, yep. And we can go do the trade now if you want before I run back out. And it'll be 2 trades. Oh wait, then I'll have to log into Shit. Yeah, if you want to do the trade now and just throw these in your regular storage for now, since you moved all of yours into your lockbox, and then after I end the recording, I'll flip over to my main to grab them from you. Well, that's why I was saying use the well, if you want. We'd have to do 3 trades then. Remember to have your rainbow jam in your storage for now, or in your inventory to use as a mirror. If they'd let me have 2 accounts open at once, oh, I'd be able to just trade them myself, but... Hang on, I'll turn off the camera because I was doing a recording real quick before I had to... Go ahead. Love you. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. Okay, Toki, I'm in the underground when you're ready. my god, somebody's actually trying to use a chum bucket in the underground. Welcome back. Here's an interesting fact that the chum bucket actually works in the underground. I happened to look over and somebody's got a chum bucket down and then they wrote it in the chat. Chum bucket down. Neither did I. Probably anywhere that starred bubbles will form, I'm pretty sure it can be used. But I didn't think the underground counted. But apparently it does. Okay, I'll make a bunch of money off these freaking starred albino eels that I'm fishing out. Well, probably not the real lot, but... I was gonna make meatball subs tonight, but the hubby said, "You're not even turning on the stove." He said, "It is too hot." Oh, hi. One momento, let me get this last star hole here. Yeah, that's what I told you. But I'm not worried about catching after the star hole at this point. No! Damn it. Yeah, whatever. You used to be able to. Alright. So, potato pot, and rainbow. Well, if you need the ones I'm handing over to you, keep them. No, 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 no. I was going to send them to the main just to throw on the dupe plot. If you need them, if you need any of the ones I just handed you, keep them. And then the other ones will transfer over. I don't care. And that's fine with me. Alright, now if you want to give me a plushie pull, we can mirror your rainbow so that I don't lose my rainbow, and you can give me a plushie pull. Yay! And then I'll be able to throw that into my storage for when this account does trades. Thank you. Alright. What other quests can I work on? Oh, I need to buy those recipes. I can't do that yet. Chunked Badger. Google it, because I can't remember. Hold on to one of these eels put down at home. Sell the rest. Can't remember if I have this in storage, so we'll sell 2 and hold on to 1. Hey, quick question. Do you have enough of the stuff for the jacket stew that you, like, if we go over to Elderwood, you can cook it 10 times for me so I can finish that part of the board? Okay. And then the only reason I say Elderwood is because that campfire is real close. And There is, but is it close to the central stable? I can't remember. Because the one in Elderwood I know is like literally right in central stable. Yeah, no. Elderwood Central Stable is easier. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. I'm heading home and then I'll head over there. And then the only other thing I have to do, because I just bought the recipe, so I need to see what it needs, is the steamed fish, and that part of the board will be done. But I'm not worried about doing the steamed fish, obviously, today, because I want to try and get a couple more quests done after. Oh, yeah, no spicy for me. Mm, yeah. Yep, but there's also been a little bit of controversy about that because somebody tried to help somebody else out one day. I was reading this in the Facebook group, and that's why I was warning my friend Grumpy's girlfriend that if she starts playing, to stay away from the Facebook groups for Palia. Um, Somebody tried to help out another player that didn't have one of the tea recipes, and as soon as some others seen them doing it, they were coming over and grabbing it before the person they were trying to help. And then when the player that was trying to help the other player stopped, the ones that were grabbing it before the one she was trying to help had the nerve to say, "You're not gonna make any more?" She's like, "No, I was doing this to help another player." "Well, we need help too." "Well, you should ask before you just take." That's why I wish that this stuff, doing it this way, that it can be done like this at home. But it can't. Nope. That's why when Modfather needed something, we had to come over here so that I could do it for him. Or I needed something, that's what it was. He was helping me get the accomplishment done because I still hadn't found the ancient grits and something else. Not the skillet. This was, well, the skillet was still bugged. And, yeah, I wish I could put the starred ones down, but... Thank you! Not right this moment. You have to look at what the steamed fish needs, because eventually I'll need to do that, but... I Still need to find the goddamn skillet on my main account. Even after they fixed it, I've yet to get it. Yeah. That's what that is. It's making the recipes, or at least picking them up, not just finding them. You know, I forgot to ask Grandpa what time he is coming in the morning. Alright. Oh. We'll pull up Silsk. If I was on my main account, I would be able to tell you. But oh, I'm in Kilma. I might as well find Badru. 'Cause I have to talk to him. Wait. Oh God. Look it up because when I switch over, I'm gonna switch over to the main while I'm modding. So even though I won't be in a voice call with you, we can run around, and if whichever tea it is, I can throw it on a
Always nice to
campfire
see
for
you
you
around
if
each
it's
park.
just needing made, you know.
Have a great day.
Talk to Badru in the barn. Badru, why are you not in the barn? There you are.
Hey, what's poppin'?
You're you're here and on time too. So you have to promise not to laugh, but I've been writing a song for Delilah. Our 25th anniversary is coming up, and I can't just give her new socks again like every year. I realized after I said it, you probably couldn't hear the joke. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me, so the song has to be just as good. That's where you come in. Here's what I've got so far. When I first met Delilah, I was greener than the onions in spring. I couldn't do much more than tell bawdy jokes and sing. But she taught me to appreciate the things I now hold so dear. And love grows more and more with every hour, every day, and every year. And that's as far as I got before the dreaded singer's block struck. Keep the romance going. Her love makes me feel stronger than the stoutest ancient tree. I can take on any obstacle as long as she's there beside me. So, what do you think? You should play it for Delilah. You think? But it's not perfect yet. Delilah deserves only the best. I need more time. Maybe in a few years, or a decade, or two. I don't know, I just don't have the confidence I used to. Sorry, Spud, I hate to let you down, but when you get this old, risks start to seem a whole lot scarier.
I'll see you around, unless I see you a square.
I wonder. Okay. I wonder who I'll get to level 4 first over here so that I can get the dang ship quest done. Oh, a feisty ping. Feisty ping. Schedule. What's winning the vote? Gosh dang it. I was looking to see what was winning the movie vote. So far, the one you suggested. But Dolphin Tales is a close second, so maybe she'll do Dolphin Tales the week after. And the Dolphin Tales movies, here's a good fact, interesting fact, were filmed 45 minutes away from my house. I actually, when I was still working outside the house before COVID, and before my mental health said, hey, you're not going to be allowed to work, besides streaming. Um, we went to Clearwater, which is where God damn it. Not museum, aquarium is that Dolphin Tales is filmed that. Because I wanted to go see Winter in person, because I seen the Dolphin Tales movies when I had put myself in the psych ward. Real good place to see the Dolphin Tale movies while you're already emotional. um, so I told my husband I wanted to go. Because we had already been to Clearwater once before for a mini vacation. Um, and it just brought us so much peace, you know. So for my birthday that year, I told him, I said, we can't do a whole week because at that time, we just had the cats. You know, we didn't have any dogs yet. Or we may have had Sadie. No, because we would have had to have the boys. So, yeah, it was before we even got Sadie. So we went for the weekend and went to the museum. So I got to see Winter in person. I've got two posters. I've got one that's up and then one that I have stuck in a drawer because it kept falling down. Because they were giving you posters as entrance things, you know, and they were only supposed to give you one per group. But when we told the lady it was my birthday, she gave me and the hubby one.
Glad I didn't scare you off last time.
uh, I'm pretty sure if the one you suggested wins, then she may throw Dolphin Tales up there for the next week. Hmm. And they both make me cry, but I love them. Well, I mean both Dolphin Tales movies. Make me cry? No. Hi, so I totally didn't accidentally eavesdrop on you and Dad, I promise. I just dropped one of my smoke bombs outside the barn and I was looking for it. And I just happened to hear what you two were talking about. Lucky for you, I've got the solution. What's your idea? We make him a confidence charm. I was looking around in the library earlier and I found the super cool book in the back that tells you just how to do it. See, look, it doesn't even take that many ingredients, and it's probably only a little illegal. Great idea. Right. This way, he can get the confidence to play more. I mean, I didn't even realize how good he was. I know music's not his path or anything, but everyone's allowed to have hobbies, right? Let's do it. Yes, okay. I've got the list of ingredients right here. Just meet me once you get them all, and we'll do the ritual. Okay, thank you. Or thanks, bye.
I got even more fun planned for next time.
Fine coin. Huh. How much wanna bet I don't have a fire-breathing frickin' bug in here? Nope, of course not. Do I have another quest that I can work on for now? Uncommon fish. Uncommon fish. Can I pull them from my storage and then count for this quest? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Nope. Yay! At least one of us did. And pulling these from storage does not count. Okay. Yep. How much you want to bet when I end the recording and switch over to my main? It won't throw me on the server with that one. Which I'm probably going to do already because I'm at a standstill. Yep, and we're at almost an hour or recording anyway. So, all right, guys, I love you guys on YouTube. You'll have the recording that I uploaded last night, and then this one for noon. Love you.